As I served you in old wars, I shall serve you now. These are the words of Allegiant General Enric Pryde while talking to Emperor Palpatine, which means he was Palpatine's man within First Order from the beginning. Welcome back to Grand Moff Tarkin's video channel. If you are new to this place, make sure to subscribe to our channel for future Star Wars content. My dear galactic citizens and fellow followers, before we start today's topic, I want to wish you a happy new year. I also want to thank you for all of the positive comments and the comments in general about our videos that we are posting almost daily. Without you, this wouldn't make any sense, so keep up the good work and thank you for following us. There were also some protests about why we are covering the topics from the Sith Eternal and the last Star Wars movie, The Rise of Skywalker. I think that we are going to continue exploring the Final Order and the Sith Eternal because there is such a great stories about these facts that we learned from the last Star Wars movie. So we will continue to make stories and to bring stories even harder than we've done it before, because Star Wars fans are deserving to explore more on Sith Eternal and the resurrection of Emperor Palpatine. So today we are talking about Allegiant General Enric Pryde. A veteran of Imperial military, Pryde has patiently bided his time for decades, waiting for the authoritarian grip of order to return to the galaxy. He was part of a second wave of leadership kept in secret by Supreme Leader Snoke during the unveiling of the Starkiller base. After Snoke's death, Pryde is left as one of the most senior officers in the First Order High Command. It is a privileged position for Pryde, knows for more about Snoke and the late Palpatine's machinations than many of his cohorts, and uses such insights to cement his own power. Pryde's ideology allows him to tolerate the more macabre aspects of the First Order, which he would ordinarily disagree with. While the mysticism of Snoke and Ren are alien to him, as are the arcane rituals of the Sith Eternal cult on Exegol, he accepts them as the eccentric byproducts of a hunger for power. He knows this spiritual undercurrent dates back to the Galactic Empire, for when he was a young fleet officer, he personally witnessed Darth Vader in action. Unlikely less prudent military careerists, he knows better than to openly disrespect these beliefs. Pryde focuses instead on the material benefits they offer to the military. General Enric Pryde was born on planet Alsakan 61 BSI. I will use BSI, which means before Starkiller incident. 45 BSI, he had an advanced placement in Alsakan Imperial Academy. 40 years BSI, posting aboard Star Destroyer Steadfast. 29 BSI, Steadfast destroyed in Battle of Jakku, and Pryde flees into unknown regions. 6 years BSI, Snoke issues Pryde command of a new Star Destroyer named Steadfast in honor of his old vessel, and half year after Starkiller incident, Kylo Ren transfers his command to Steadfast. The rank of Allegiant General is akin to that of a Grand Marshal, a commander of both ground and space-based forces. It is a title that Hux once aspired to, but we actually know what happened. General Armitage Hux was basically a spy for the Resistance, and later he got killed by General Pryde, executed actually, because he had a clue that Hux might be a spy for the Resistance. The First Order is a combination of several separate elements of Palpatine's New Order. Few in the galaxy were aware that there was a contingency plan to meld the Empire's political, military and spiritual survivors into a new regime. Pryde is firmly part of the military branch, the heir of an imperial officer who fled into the unknown regions. After much hardship in the galactic wilderness, the fleet and army survivors who refused to surrender to the New Republic uncovered dormant production facilities and resource-rich worlds, where they began forging a new fighting force, which later was known as the First Order, of course. So, galactic citizens, that would be all what we know so far about Allegiant General Enric Pryde. If you want to share your peace of mind on this topic, please be free to comment in the comment sections below. And if you are new to this place, as I said at the beginning of the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for future Star Wars content. And until next time, as usual, may the Force be with you always.